I'm so excited to share with you the deals that you can get from Aputure and Amaran on this Black Friday. It starts November 20th and goes through Black Friday, and it probably will go after that. Come on, who are we kidding? But I'll take down this video as soon as it's over, so if you're watching me, well, the deals are still available. Oh, and if you could use my referral link in the descriptions, that would be great, because then I will get a little cut, and you won't pay anything more. In fact, you'll get an extra 10% off on your purchases if you give them your email. Well, I'm not going to go over all the deals, just the ones that excite me most. And I'm also going to tell you at the end of this video which light I wouldn't buy. But let's start with my all-time favorite light, the MT Pro. I love this light, and I think you will too. In fact, I did an entire video explaining why I think every filmmaker needs to have at least one of these in their kit. And you can find that link down in the descriptions. So this regularly sells for $199, but it's $40 off right now, plus that additional 10% that I'm talking about. This makes this a no-brainer. Now you could opt for the Amaran PT1C and you would save $28, and this is only $111 before that 10% discount. But I find that the Aputure MT Pro is just better in every way, and it's not that much more money. So, yeah, I would always buy this light. Plus, this light comes with this really cool case and something you really want, which is an egg crate. Oh, but right now, if you buy this, you get the egg crate thrown in. So this is a pretty good buy too. I'd still buy this. Or you could get my second favorite light, the Aputure MC Pro. This thing is fantastic, and right now you'll save $30 before that 10%. This is a great upgrade to the old MC. Plus, it comes with these really, really cool modifiers. Very satisfying. In fact, this light is so great that I think I'm going to have to buy another one. Small lights are great when you need a little accent or a hair light, but this is my all-time favorite key light. It's the Aputure LS60x. It's bicolored, it's made of metal. All of it's in here, so there's no big brick to hang on the side. It can run off batteries. It has this really unique system here in the front for putting things on. It actually comes with barn doors. Oh, let me stop there for a minute. Barn doors don't work on a regular COB light, but this light has a focusable lens, and that allows you to cut the light. That's why this is the only light that comes with barn doors, unless you put a Fresnel on it. Well, I have two of these, and I paid top dollar for mine, and you can get one of these for $63 off right now. But that's not all, because they'll also throw in this $59 LS60 softbox with a grid. That is a savings of $122. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Oh, and then there's my favorite hair light that I use all the time. In fact, I'm using one right now because I have two of these. One I take out and one for the studio. This little Amaran T2C is really powerful, well built, and it comes with a battery option. I usually just plug mine in, and if you don't put the battery on, it's super light. But it needs an egg crate, and the egg crate costs $45. Well, the good news is that the egg crate is included when you buy it. That brings the total savings on this light to $74. This is a great buy, and if I didn't already own two, well, I'd buy another. Now you could opt for the 4-foot version of this light. I have one of those here in my studio lighting up the background. It's a great light, and it also comes with the egg crate on sale right now for Black Friday. So if you're interested in one of those, pick it up. Now for a background light, I used to use this light, the Amaran P60C, and it was fantastic. It can make any color. This is really well built and a great bargain. And it was a great bargain at full price, and now you can save $70 on this. I don't use it in the studio anymore because I found that I was using it a lot out, and I kept stealing it from the studio and using it. Fantastic light, especially for lighting backgrounds on set. Now, before I talk about the expensive lights that Amaran has on sale, I want to talk about one of the cheapest, and it's the light that I would avoid buying because I bought one. It's the 60X. And the 60D. Now they have new versions of those with a little S on the end, and supposedly they do give a little better color, but I have no complaints from the color. In fact, I have one in my studio here, and it is really, really good. The problem I have with it is the fan. I can actually hear it. When I turn on the lights, none of my other lights make noise. That one makes a little noise. Yeah, it kind of bugs me. Now, I don't think it comes up on the microphone, and if it does, I can easily fix it in post, but still, well, if you're on a really tight budget, this is a light that can do the job, and it's going to look as good as anything. But for about $25 more, you can get a 100X, for example, or for a little more, a 200X, like this one. This is a great light. It's plastic, and sure, it's from Amaran, and it doesn't even come with a case, and it doesn't have a battery option, but it's quiet, and it's way more powerful. Plus, it comes with an actual metal reflector. This is a solid light that you'll use for years and years, and it won't let you down. And it's a lot easier to rig than the 60. Now, if you've been lusting after the Amaran F22C, well, you are in luck. It's on sale. But I've never used one, so I can't actually recommend it. But I'm hoping that this YouTube channel will get big enough and that you will click on that link that I told you about, or I get a little kickback. Well, maybe I'll be able to get this light, and then I'll review it and tell you all about it. You know what else would help? Yeah, you know what I'm going to say. I'm going to ask you to subscribe. Oh, and the new Amaran colored lights, the 150C and the 300Cs, are deeply discounted as well, and I don't have any of those either. Yet. Now, before I discuss the great modifiers that Aputure has on sale, I want to talk about a large light, the 600X. I actually bought this last year at the Black Friday sale, and I saved hundreds of dollars, and you can do the same this year. And I bought this light. Here, let me get it. This is a powerhouse of a light. Sometimes you just need raw power. And if you're to that level, well, this is the time to buy. Aputure appears to have all of their light modifiers on sale as well, and I would pick them up. They make fantastic light modifiers. Modifiers? My favorites are the lanterns, the small one and the large one. I use them a lot because they go up very quickly and they give a great soft light. And then there's those really cool charging cases that Aputure makes for the MC, the MC Pro, and the B7Cs. These are also on sale and very tempting. And speaking of the B7C, this is down to $52. And I think every filmmaker needs a few of these. I happen to have 4. If you have opinions that you'd like to share with me, I would love to hear them. Thank you for listening to mine. Oh, and please subscribe to this channel because I'm a big fan of Aputure and Amaran, and I review a lot of their products, like this MT Pro. You can check out that video right there. Hey, thanks for coming.